Hey, it's Paul. Welcome back to B&B Talk. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. This is sort of one of those builder episodes, so I'm going to jump into what happens in it. First thing we see is Wyatt, and he says that Steffi doesn't have to go to jail as long as he and Ivy get some respect. Now, they're feeling kind of powerful right now, and they know they hold the cards. But Wyatt asks Ivy if she would go back to Liam if he asked to have her back. Wanted a second chance, and she tells him that that would never happen. Doesn't directly answer him, and we can see that Wyatt is really insecure about losing something else to his brother, and he begs Ivy for some sort of assurance, and Ivy tells him that his support is the most that she's ever had in her life. She also talks about her father and the fact that he was in and out of her life, and although he was a great guy, he wasn't the most supportive, and in the same way her mom wasn't. She says that her mom is sort of in her own world, so we're kind of getting a hint of that. Maybe we're going to see her mom down the line. Then she pulls out the video and she says that she's going to use it as her chance, to get what she wants, and basically, leverage over Steffi. And she still claims that she's doing this for Allie. Now, we see Steffi for a while, and she says that if she goes to the police to turn herself in, it's not going to be that. It's going to be to go to the police to turn Ivy in for blackmail. And we then see Ivy again, and she says that, that Liam said that the change in her has a lot to do with her hanging around Wyatt and obviously the influence of Quinn. And she actually agrees with him to a point. She says that Wyatt has been a great influence on her, and maybe a little bit of Quinn has rubbed off on her, but it's what she needed. She needed to get tough, and she doesn't want to lose things anymore like she lost Liam, and she doesn't want to get run over by Steffi. So we can see that both of them are sort of strengthening their position, and they even make a point of saying that, that Liam and Steffi think they're the good guys and we're the bad guys, but they've got it wrong. But between you and me, I don't think anyone that blackmails anyone is in the right, so it's a tough position for them. But we do see a bit of Ridge and Caroline, and Ridge actually agrees to look at Thomas's drawing that he's been working on after he walks in on Caroline and Thomas, and he looks at it and he tells Thomas the drawing is a definite improvement, and he actually gives him quite the pat on the back, and Ridge is encouraging, and he tells Thomas that he wants him to be the best designer that he can be, so he feels good about that. And at that point, Thomas leaves, and he looks back and sees Caroline, jump up into Ridge's arms and wrap her legs around him, and he's got that look like he wants to be that guy. So we know that there's a lot coming down as far as this relationship goes, and that's really all she wrote for this episode. Not much more to add. A lot of repetitive dialogue, let's say, and it sort of drives me nuts when that happens. But anyways, that's all she wrote for this episode. Thanks for checking out B&B Talk. It's Paul. Don't forget to follow us on social media and subscribe. Thanks, and have a great day.